Ladies and gentlemen, come here, Cindy Rocket. Come over here. Why don't you meet a lady standing next to me? Her name is Cindy Rosser. This is her bull that you're about to watch on the big screen. Come here, Retro Mama. Let's watch him come up the chutes. Ladies and gentlemen, the bull we call Bring It came from Texas. He used to be owned by a guy named Barney Bramer. And this little bull that's standing right below us tonight is going to buck for the very last time in his career of a decade. Bucked him over 100 times. He's been to the PBR finals. He's been to the Wrangler NFR finals. And the lady that owns him is standing under my arm. Are you proud?
Yes. This was his very first rodeo when he was a calf.
How old was he the first time he bucked here?
He was 3.
3 years old. Well, I remember when Barney Bramer sent him. I remember when they bred this bull, the doctor at chiropractics that owned him first. Now, watch close. He was a dentist, wasn't he?
His name was Root Canal. That was his first name.
And you changed it to Bring It.
Bring it, yes.
Okay, now, 100 times. What's he been ridden? 19, 20 times?
He's been ridden 20 times out of over 100 outs.
They're going to get to meet Shane Proctor in a minute with Wayne Brooks. How many times have they been better than 90 points on him?
Oh, gosh. Quite a few.
7.
7. Okay, you got it.
Watch this bull, folks. This is the final hour of the great bull Bring It. And to all of us in this business, we love him. Tonight, you might watch Tyler Willis, Wheeling, Wyoming, have a shot at being 90 points or better. 7 men have. But 80 men have hit the ground. Here you go. Here you go. Come on, you little fat rat. Yes! He bucks to the right, he bucks to the left. That is a bucking machine. Now, in human years, he is 60 years old. Look at him. He is not going anyplace but to the pasture with the heifers. Are you proud of your baby?
Yeah, he's got 30 ladies at home waiting for him.
Listen to this, men. When you turn 60, if you buck good for 10 years, you get to have 30 ladies in the pasture. Think about that. Oh, my God. Judges? Let's see what the judges say.
You're giving a bunch of old guys some hope here in Reno.
And you don't need Viagra when you can buck.
There's a lot of elderly women just elbowed their husbands on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it said, how do you like that? That bull's 80%. 83.5 points. That ought to get you an AARP card and 30 heifers in the pasture. Wayne Brooks, you got a man that knows as much or more about that bull than anybody else.
I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we've taken a little time here tonight to talk to you about this bull, talk with Cindy Rosser, the man in the black and the purple shirt and the white hat out there. That is the one and only Cotton Rosser, a Fly New Rodeo company. He won't come to the arena, but only one time tonight, and this is the time we're going to do it. The reason why is because this is the last time this bull's going to buck. We're going to retire him. Sitting next to me is the 2011 Xtreme Bull Riding Champion and World Champion Bull Rider, Shane Proctor. Shane, you've been on that bull. You've won a pile of money on that bull. Tell me about it.
Man, that's a really great bull. He's out of one of the best sires out of Houdini, out of a cow, out of a wolf, man. He's a great bull. I owe a lot of my 2011 season, my world champion, to him. I was 92 on him and 93 on him that year. He's one of the greatest bulls that has one of the neatest personalities. He's a big pet in the back pen, but he knows his job when he goes to buck.
You and I were just talking about it a second ago before they got on him, before they nodded their head. Is it the bull blood or the cow blood that makes the difference when you're talking about breeding great bulls?
It's definitely the cow. I think that Wolfman 602 cow, that's his mama. She's produced 4 or 5 really great bulls. And she obviously did a great job with that one because not only has he bucked with such heart for such a long time, but he's just an amazing athlete.
Out of the thousands and thousands of bulls in the history of pro rodeo for the last 100 years, out of the bulls that you've seen personally, where would you put this bull? Where would you rank him in all those bulls in the history of pro rodeo?
He's going to be one of the top 10 funnest bulls to ever get on. When you get on him every time, you're always going to come away with the story because he's just a great athlete, and he gives you great rides and gives it his all every performance. For being that old, and they've just scored 83.5 points on him, that's a great attribute to not only him being a great bull, but he's also a great sire. He has also had 3 or 4 bulls that they're bucking right now out of him.
That's the word from the world champion, Bobby. Back to you.
Well, Shane Proctor said it. The Kish 602 Cal and Houdini made the first $100,000 syndicate. Shane, thank you. Cindy, congratulations. Tony, Cotton, Reno, all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you say you give the bull a hand? He is the hero tonight. Tyler Willis, your 83.5 will be the last recorded score on his back.